want to second that comment. Just kidding. So my question is, back in the flashback episode, we got to see a little bit of Derek's mom. So I was just thinking, in honor of Father's Day, if you had any thoughts about what Derek's dad might have been like.
Oh man. I've always really thought that Derek's dad is, I've always thought, I kind of want to say something, but I also don't. But because sometimes it's
just say it.
Sometimes things about the character, it's like a personal thing. You kind of want to keep it just as like a thing because it's, characters have personal thoughts just like everybody else does. But I think just in relationship to who his dad was, I think his dad was an incredible man. I think it was one of those guys who would have been like a symbol of the community, very well respected person. And I think someone who just loved his family so much and would have protected them above anything, would have given anything to keep them safe. So I think that's, again, why Derek's so upset. That sense of loss, I think, was just so strong because obviously his mom was a great woman, and I think his dad was equally an incredible person. I've always really thought that Derek would have admired his dad. And a little thing about it, I think the jacket that Derek wears in season 1, for me, that is something I can share. Is something I always imagined was his dad's jacket, and that he had taken that as kind of like a reminder of like, this was my dad, and like I am now what's left of him, kind of thing.
And so that's why he's got that protective big brother sort of thing going with Scott and with Styles, and we've got a question right over there, and then I'm going to come back here.
Hello.
Go.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and my question is basically if the hailfire never happened, how do you think things would have been different?
We wouldn't have a show. Peter wouldn't have been pissed off about anything. Well, yeah, he would have. He's just an angry person. I actually think there would have ended up being a big kind of like almost civil war within the Hale house. I think Peter's always probably been really jealous of his sister. So I think that eventually he would have wanted, like I said, I think that Talia, obviously in the flashback episode and everything that we've seen, was a very, very well-respected, if not like the most respected person in the whole area as far as this whole community goes. I think Peter would have gotten insanely jealous of that, and I think there would have been a big divide within the family. I think he would have tried to either convince, rival packs that, hey, we should revolt against Talia and the rest of the family, and I should be the leader, kind of thing. I would think it would have been that situation. So I really think, if that doesn't happen, I don't really see Scott and Derek and Styles ever meeting. I think that was the event to kind of set everything in motion for those relationships.